character know about character that he's talking about? Do I recognize the name?
No, I'm sorry.
I think you'd have heard of Kaharu.
Yeah.
She's a saint.
Yeah.
She's also like the #1 of Class A and like the top 5 of the school in terms of grades.
Let me go look at the grade
girls.
list again. That was so long ago.
I mean, does your character know Naomi? God damn.
Probably not.
Let's see, Koharu, #1 in academics.
She's in psychology class with us. Of course she knows Kaharu.
And #3 in athletics.
She probably knows Akira and Koharu.
Yeah, I recognize the name. To be fair, I have like 1 social rank with all NPCs, although with Naomi, Genda, and Kohaku Sugihara I have 2. At least that's what Jess gave me.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, I mean, at least with Akira, there's no way nobody doesn't know her, because, I mean, she stands above everybody.
Oh yeah, you recognize the giant.
Yeah.
These are mean.
So yeah, I'll answer.
I know.
I want to say, I'm sure Miss Koharu is also a nice girl. She's so strong and smart.
I said Kaharu, unless you're thinking about no, but see, Minteki will just kind of go quiet.
Well, anyways, part of why Reiko is here today is because, like, us at 1A have primarily been making this our objective, although I'm sure the rest of you have realized that there's something going on in the city that is draining the energy out of certain people.
Himiko will say, well, not me.
Yes, not you. I doubt there's a thing alive that could take your energy and stay fine.
Thanks.
Right, of course. Well, anyways, Miss Fujiwara brought us information about some of its feeding habits. We're assuming it's a demon.
Oh.
Hello? Did somebody
That
drop?
was Neb.
Okay.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
What?
I thought it was me.
Yeah, same here. I thought that I wrote. But
Yeah.
yeah, you talked and then suddenly you just like cut off, so...
Alright. Right. Well, it goes after women with complicated relationships.
Define complicated.
Yes, that's actually quite the important point. Reiko, would you care to speak on this subject?
Yes, of course. I stand up so that people might see me. You know, it's always polite. And then I basically... Actually, how well would I know?
I guess you could bring up an example of somebody with who had like, I don't know, like mommy issues and boyfriend issues at the same time. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm like, you know, normally, like, love is a very nice, lovely emotion that brings joy to our life, but sometimes it's not as simple as a man loves a woman, or in different way. Sometimes, sadly, of course, we are here to, I'm here to help that. Okay, maybe not here with you. Not that, yeah. That's in character, she's like rumbles. Yeah, so, normally, usually, it's easy, but love, it's not simple emotion. And sometimes, if you have like family issues, or maybe your previous relationship wasn't as successful, there are some things that might complicate it in like, or maybe the basic example, like if there is a love triangle. So you know you love somebody, but there's another person that loves somebody, and You don't want to deny that person's chance to have happiness, but you also want that person for yourself, and you know, basically it's complicated when like people feel emotional turmoil, and that's especially bad because, as you might know or not, and then I look at Rio, wondering if he thought about that the personas can mutate.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Yeah, so she says like, so especially connected with the thing that, personas can mutate. I realized shortly after.
What?
Yeah, when there was this thing with, Jack Frost, I think his humanized version and cafeteria domain.
Oh, yeah, that
personas.
thing.
Sort of clap Matoki on the shoulder when he's been.
Mitsuki will start coughing. Hashtag old news, dude. And Chiba will look away.
Huh, I thought that was just a special case. Didn't know that was actually something they could do.
Yeah, so like for example, bestial persona can become more human in appearance and makeup, and humanistic can become more bestial and animistic. And because personas are kind of connected to us, so if somebody experiences a change in psyche, like extreme emotion like anger or grief or broken heart over, it can resonate with persona. So
Does it work the other way around? Go.
So it's I try to because it's a problem, but I'm sure we will be able to deal with it.
Complicated.
Any
I think this
questions?
does point to a specific one that we're trying to find, does it not?
Yes, it does seem to point in that direction. Well, there's no use keeping everyone in the dark. We have a hypothesis on what the demon's identity could be. We believe it to be a demon known as a Kudlak.
Called the who?
Who was that?
Matoku.
Okay. Yeah.
It's I only know the basics. Raph here has been researching the rest, but it's some kind of Eastern European vampire type creature.
It's a little bit more complex than that. I've just started scratching the surface. Unfortunately, there's a lot of information in the books that is really not well. It's very hard to get them all out, but the premise is that this is somebody that feeds off of the life force of. I mean, yeah, vampire is probably the best way of saying that. Sorry. So,
So, where is this Kudlak dude?
We don't currently know where he is,
Oh.
although we are trying to find that out.
Yeah.
We may have a lead, but at the moment it's just conjecture.
Well, what's the lead then?
I'm sure we'll be able to find him in no time. And yeah, maybe it's is it the same as with Jack Frost? So maybe he has his own domain, or are you thinking that maybe he is controlling somebody, a student?
What's my social link with Matoki?
3?
Yeah, I think it is. Let me see. Magician. Oh, 4. Okay.
Oh, 4.
Okay. That was
damn.
understanding. Would Matoki want to know that we are suspecting Naomi?
No, I could already guarantee that.
So,
I figured you wouldn't.
Rio's understanding would be like it would be really insensitive to bring it up with him around at the moment in front of everybody.
Yeah. Well, we currently believe that Kudlak... We have an idea as to where he emerged at first, thanks to Raph's mapping of the ley lines. We believe it may have been near... He just kind of looks abashed for a moment. The 1A dorms. And he may have latched onto a student to get himself out of that area and into the rest of the city. And he may be using them as their primary method of, feeding. And we're currently trying to identify that student.
I mean, so this girl doesn't know she's being used by some demon?
It's possible they know, although currently I'd like to believe they don't. After all, if they do know, then they know that it's feeding off of others who are emotionally unstable and could be causing damage to them or their personas.
I think for a moment and question, just like, can I do some kind of role? I mean, I know I have, this is for spiritual negotiation, but I don't want to use that modifier specifically. But I am like a priest, so technically I know something about spirits and whatnot, maybe. So I wondered if I could do some kind of role to figure out motives of Kudlak and how, knowing that he might be latched onto a student, we obviously don't want to hurt the student. So how we can deal with him, what drives him. I try to figure it out that if I maybe know that or not.
You can do a roll, but since it's like a general roll, it won't have results as detailed as a specific modifier.
Yeah,
So-
sure.
Alright.
So,
that'd be knowledge, right?
Yes.
okay, so I'm gonna, if I may, I'm gonna spend 1 PP, so I'm gonna roll knowledge and understanding,
Alright.
if I may. That's how I like decide that I'm trying to, figure it out, understand what drives him, so maybe we will be able to get leverage on him.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
And it's the 12, and I guess nothing else applies.
Meow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure spiritual negotiation doesn't apply right now, so let's see.
Alright. So,
Yeah, D12
The
is
kind of-
understanding.
the kind of information that Reiko would know is that if the girl hasn't made a contract with the demon, it's fairly like simple. You just need to separate them, and there wouldn't be too much fallout, like literally. But it might be more complicated if like a demon's used their ability, or whether there might be simply like they might actually like the demon, and despite all of the setbacks. So it's simple to get rid of it if they don't have like a contract, but it depends on the situation, to be honest.
Okay, so I'm like, oh, but I also like my intuition is shit, so I'm like, so whoever that person you believe, I'm sure she's not that stupid to make a contract, not stupid, but I'm sure she didn't make a contract with that demon, and then it should be easy to separate them.
Well, in that case, hopefully they haven't done that.
Do
At
we
the
know
moment, Raph and Akira are researching this lead.
real quick, do we know if this is the kind of contract that can be made without prior knowledge or not?
You honestly have no idea. It could be both.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways,
I'll send an update of that to Akira after the meeting.
good idea. Anyways, there is also another matter. There is the fact that the Maw is, while Umberhawk is handling it, they're not having as much success as they did when they pulled the factions of the city together. It would probably be in the city's best interest that they are aided again in quelling it.
So we
Oh.
do another run?
We almost certainly need to do another one unless we're okay with it growing as it is.
Of course, I want to
No.
help you, but then I wonder, what is that? Is it like this tower back when I helped Tsubasa with it? Or maybe not with tower itself, but
Well,
It's,
does Riku know of them all?
she
I
should,
mean, it's-
considering she knows of the tower.
She should.
Well, I mean, no, I
It
can
is
see if she's
exactly
basically-
the opposite of the tower.
But I mean, she might not know of it personally. I mean, just that. Oh yeah, there's the maw over there.
Right, yeah. The Maw is a sunken, chaotic place that is currently amplifying the mood of a Wari industrial.
It's sort of the exact opposite of what. Do you know of the tower?
Yes, she just
yeah,
said she's been
I know.
investigating the tower.
I know that, the tower is still there, so I know, in case you will ever need it, I know that there are small openings and one can sneak into the tower.
Oh, that's good to know in a bad kind of way. Well, the maw's kind of the exact inverted of it. Basically, for all what the tower is sort of good, it's not.
Himiko will say, so it's like the tower is milk in a bottle, and the more is when you spilt the milk on the floor and you don't clean it up.
And you leave it there for a month.
Yeah.
I think you're taking this whole light and dark thing a little too seriously.
Well, I just meant basically, I'm going with the smell element of it.
Right.
Oh, now I
anyways.
understand.
Yes, well, anyways, the kinds of things that you made in there are very diverse, very chaotic, very
Tell the dog to shut up.
violent. Okay, dog, shut up! Wait, it's not in this room.
Yeah.
We got time until Ray comes back.
Well, anyways, yes. It's very vital if we wish to maintain our mission statement and protect the peace that we have in this city that we help Umberhawk again in this matter.
Do we have a
Anyone
date?
against this motive?
I can't think of anything. I think me and Koharu were planning on going in on Friday to, because we got a message about something going on with the territory, maybe shrinking a little bit.
And Sebastian will be like, I can't help. I mean, I could, but it would be dangerous.
Yeah, and don't worry.
Unnecessary risks.
Hmm.
You help out.
Hey,
plenty
you
of
can help in
places.
other areas.
Okay.
Don't worry,
I
Tsubasa,
mean-
have faith in your friends. Look at them, they're like very able. I'm sure everything will be fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're gonna be
I
sunshine
guess-
heroes of Asete City.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just wait until you guys go on the next assignment.
Yes, you'll be vital
Yeah.
when we go into the tower.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Could everybody roll understanding?
I could, yes.
I could.
There we go.
Ooh.
Woo! All right.
Hold on.
Payback for all those rolls I got in Ray's game.
Yeah! Fuck!
Okay, if this has to do with Tsubasa, that's actually a 4 for me. And, like, I think a 6 for Raiko.
All right. So Reiko would notice that Sebastian shifts a little uncomfortably when you mention going into the tower, but nobody else notices shit.
He was too busy paying attention to his food.
Yep.
Not that he cares one way or the other.
Actually, yeah, Raph was about to
running
go.
through operations and stuff.
Are we gonna have problems with you in the tower? That's to Ryu.
Yeah, not going in. I get the feeling that much like if Tsubasa went in, he would attract everything with the maw. If I go into the tower, I'm probably going to draw just about everything to me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, I guess I guess, well, with everybody being diverse and stuff, there's going to be some domains where we just aren't compatible.
Yes, some.
Yeah.
And that's why it's vital that we have as wide a pool of Rio almost says operatives, Venisos goes friends as possible, so that we can handle all the situations.
Hey, do we need? Are we going to basically? Is it just going to be March going in, or are we going to do the combined grouping that we did last time?
Well, if Umberhawk is hence setting out the call again, as I believe they are, it's possible that we will be working with others again, yes.
Okay.
Chiba will say, like, it's actually to our benefit if we work within the combinations that they provide. We can learn more about potential friends and potential enemies.
No, I was just curious because I
Absolutely.
mean, we were able to cover twice as much area because we had that many people. Than if it was just March.
Yes, of course. And as Ayumi pointed out, when it happens, don't let the opportunity to scout talent go to waste.
Friends.
Yes, of course.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to go see Umberhawk a little bit after this.
Oh, well.
And need to see how my demon slave's doing.
Wait, you have a demon slave?
Yes, I purchased one at the demon auction.
There's a demon auction?
Yes.
Where is it?
Jeffrey can hook you up with a membership.
Got it.
Sebastian he'll be like, well, you emancipated it, right? I mean, it's not a slave anymore. It's free and stuff, right?
Well, it's guarding the territory in the maw.
Calling it a slave is not nice.
Actually, if I got the story from the market owner correctly, it was the necessary method of it to survive to become a slave. Otherwise, it would have died.
Oh, I understand.
Well. That's fine then. Like, you wouldn't really buy like a slave and make him die for you or something. ...
I hope it doesn't die.
That'd be a waste of money.
Well, I'd rather not give up the territory, and yes, good talent is hard to get and expensive.
How expensive?
How to get them young fit black ones out here?
It was a satyr. I understand they breed like crazy.
And them black folk be like crazy.
He's not black, goddammit, he's red.
My apologies, sir.
Well, he can't breathe with himself, so...
That's why he had the
If he
slime.
tries hard enough, he can.
Oh my god! Flesh like slime.
Hey, I don't know if there are female demon children that are wandering around. He does have charm abilities.
They all look the same
Haters
to
would
me.
do that.
Oh god. Don't make me roll for that.
I'm not going to make you roll for it.
Just gonna highly encourage it.
Fuck it, I'll roll a D100.
Oh wow.
Please. Don't.
80.
Oh well, I guess you'll have a nice surprise when you next go in.
Ew.
Oh boy, we unleash a demon in more sense than
Woohoo!
one.
You
Demon
asked for
eugenics.
this.
Not me.
I didn't ask for it.
I never asked for this.
I just pointed out it was possible.
So blame Dave and Neb then. It's their fault.
Wait, how did I get involved in this?
Fuck you. Okay. Let's keep rolling.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, well, that out of the way. Does anyone have any questions or suggestions about the current topics?
So what do we do in this? Like, what's gonna happen if we find them together? Are we just gonna be like, yo, this guy's doing stuff making you feel bad, and stop, please?
Well, that's the issue. if we find them and we're able to stop it, obviously it's best that we prevent other people who are unwilling from being affected by the demons taking their energy, correct?
Mm.
But, I mean, it's wrong to think that we just have to go up to them and say, stop it or we will stop you. We can hand it off to anyone else who would be able to handle the situation, or we could try to deal with it appropriately. At the moment, we don't even know if our conjectures are correct.
Well, I mean, the point is we just gotta let people know if they're okay with it happening or not, right? And, maybe, the whole, taking everybody's energy without asking thing, we should kind of make them stop that bit, at least.
Yes, that's our primary concern, to make sure that those who aren't involved are unaffected. Of course, if we find them in the situation is fine besides that, then that's all right. If we find them and it isn't, we'll try to help them, whoever is a victim.
Huh. Well,
Yeah,
I
who
guess I
knows?
can... Mateki will say, I guess I can ask some of my friends if they know any of their friends or their girlfriends acting weird or acting with some weird demony dude. What does this guy even look like, anyway? Do you know what Kudrak looks like? I don't.
Well, he's a demon. Were there any picture... Well, it is a shapeshifter, though it turns into... Were there any references in the books you were able to get for Raph?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but basically Kulak, at least the Kulak Kresnik thing, they had the human form was like their base form, and then they can turn into animals, or was it just any form at all was their natural form?
They had the human base form, but you would know that Kudrak's skin is pitch black, which sounds ridiculous if he's just walking around.
Well, there's makeup and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, does that mean Kresnik looked like an albino?
Yep.
I thought that was pointed out.
Yeah,
Well,
he used to be
I don't
white.
think. Yeah, I don't. I think I was thinking more of pale than like he had white skin.
Oh, he
but
has milky white skin.
got it. At this point, pretty much it does say that they do have a base human form, and it's gonna have basically a sort of a deep jet black skin. So I'm sure there's makeups or other demonic products that can basically hide that.
Yes. It's safe to assume that it's managed to make itself look uninteresting in that regard. After all, Jeffrey has wonderful makeup.
So look at real sort of like, huh? Okay. Yeah.
Is
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
That's why he's moving on. Apart from that, he is a shapeshifter, so
That's what he looks like. For the uninitiated.
because I hate it so much, but I'm gonna say he looks drow.
Yeah.
And here we go with it. Wow, you know about Drow? Do you play Angels and Demons?
Yeah. No, that was me. That was better saying that.
Oh.
Sorry, I can't see Raph basically being in, having the time to basically
Can't
D&D.
see that he's a nerd? Fuck you.
He has no friends. How would he do that?
He played Angels and Demons. He collected the cards. Come on, man. It's a tribe.
Hey, Shizuka didn't have any friends, and she apparently plays Angels and Demons.
She watches TV show.
Yeah.
Makes you play.
Or at least we thought she had no friends. Turns out she probably had quite a few.
Fucking lying.
Various versions.
Anyway.
Yeah, Reiko would probably throw. Maybe, well, yeah, we don't need to use force immediately. Maybe, I don't know about the Kudlak. He's not probably not exactly the nicest person considering he's doing that draining energy thing. But maybe we'll be able to, what's the word, parlay, negotiate with him. So that
Here's the
he will...
thing. One of the big things I've read is that these guys were used as. This is not an individual. This is a sort of a class of people of a group of a demon that was used a lot in on the dark side as troops. So this is kind of like an infantry soldier. They were kind of made and bred to do one kind of thing, cause havoc. So it's going to be his nature to basically be not nice. It's literally
Oh.
why he exists.
Well, it may have been why some of them exist, but considering all things, he might be less psychotic, kill, and maybe more manipulative.
Yeah, I mean,
A spy
again,
as opposed to a soldier.
yeah, I mean, I haven't gone far enough in that basically to know if they were literally bred just to basically be monsters on the field or just troops with intelligence. But I think with basically so far what we know of him and stuff like that, and the way way we think he's been working is that how do I put this? I don't think he'll quietly concede to our point of view. Is what I'm trying to say here.